Heidi ho, my crafty friends. How are you today? I'm so excited to be working with you in our soft covered journal. This is Lori from the Ladybug. Where am I? What a way to start our day, girls. This is Lori from the Ladybug Journals. Oh my goodness sakes, it's going to be a day, I can already tell. And look, I left my brush in the water overnight. Oh my goodness, all the bristles are going to fall out. I'm telling you what, it's going to be a day. It is going to be a day. Buckle up, buckle up. It is going to be a ride. Okay, let's go. So, do you guys remember? I know you don't. In my softcover journal, I had a page that had silly brush that had it's coffee dyed paper, and I had music paper next to it. Well, I wanted to make a pocket, two big pockets on either side of it. So what I did was, and it was fragile music paper. So I just created my pockets yesterday, and I highlighted it in that pretty sage green. What is it called? Bundled Sage, Distress Oxide. That is becoming one of my new favorites in this journal. And then I just decorated it from some pictures from a book that I have. Let's see, what is the book called? It is called The Country Garden by John Brooks. And it has some lovely pictures, and I'm sorry about the reflection from my light. But it's a lovely book. And it's a book about planning out your gardens, you know, here and there, which I'm a gardener, so I thought the book was quite interesting. So now I have these two big pockets, you know, the size of here. So I thought, so maybe I'll create some tags. So I found some printables. Now, you don't have to use printables, of course. You could use your own drawings. They would be fabulous to create tags. Or you could use pictures from magazines. I love using pictures from magazines, especially magazines, gardening magazines. Oh my gosh, you guys. Old gardening magazines are the best. So if you can find, yep, there goes paper on the floor. And there goes the camera. If you can find an old gardening magazine, you know, from mom, from your brother, your sister, anybody that gardens, and they are getting rid of an old, oh good gracious, old gardening magazines. They're the best things to use in your junk journals. They truly are, because they have some of the prettiest pictures in them, and they would be beautiful tags, just beautiful. But I have all these printables sticking around, and I never use the goofy things. Now see, I've measured this how many times, you guys, and I keep forgetting because I'm yakking my jaws. That's 1/4 of an inch. And they're gorgeous things to use. And when I can get my hands on them, I love to use them. And I have several of them. But again, I always forget to use them. And now that was straight. You know, I saw Margaret over at Seven Plaza last night do a review of this, and all this time I thought it was me. I love this cutter, and I have to agree with her because of this little guitar string. Can you hear it? Because it plays a song. But this little dude does not cut straight, and here I always thought it was me. See, I had it lined up, and it's not straight. So I'm wondering if after time this little thing gets bent. Because now my cut's crooked. Oh well, I'm crooked anyhow, so it doesn't really matter. But I had cut that straight across. What the heck? Who cares? So anyhow, Margaret, thank you for confirming that it's not me. over at Seven Plaza. So if you didn't see her latest video, I think it's called What's Up and What's New. You need to go over and watch it because she does a review on cutters. That is wonderful. And I'm so glad that she confirmed my thoughts on this one, because I was beginning to think I was going, bonkers and wonkers on this thing. And I've gone through, this is my third one, trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm anxious to hear if she likes her newest one. Because if she does, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. Otherwise, I'm going back to the old way I cut with my cutting mat when I quilted. Okay, now I just measured this all out at 1/4 inch. So let's see. Let's see if this time I can get it straight. So, but I'm really wondering if this thing does get bent. And I do agree with her. I have to change these little cutters constantly. Now, see, that one's not straight. I have to change my little cutters out constantly. And they're not hard to do. They are not hard to do at all. And this one's not going to be straight either. But it could be me. It could definitely be me. Oh, yeah, that one's not straight. I'm not even keeping that one. I'm just going to trim this one. That one looks really bad. I think that one's user error. I can't even blame that one on the cutter. That one's user error. But I liked these little things that I had. And I thought, oh, these would be nice little tags to put, or journaling cards, or whatever they're called, in there. And my boys went for a play date today with their buddy. So I thought, oh, I am going to take advantage of that. So let's see. I think I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to put this over here, but I want to put something at the top. So let's see, what are we going to put? Oh, I know what we're going to put at the top. We're going to take a little piece of this, and I'm going to cut it right down the middle. And I don't want anything big. There we go. And I think I'm just going to cut it right here, and hopefully not cut my hand. Yeah, except I'm going to flip them. I hope you guys are having fun working in your journals. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because this is a little thick. You know what? No, I don't think I am. I think I changed my mind. It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, don't you think? I think I'm going to put this on here. No, I don't think I am. I know you're saying, oh, just make up your mind, woman. Yeah, I think I am going to use the Fabri-Tac. I was going to staple it, but then I changed my mind. I didn't want to staple because then you'd see it right through the rows. So I'm going to put this right here, and I think I'm going to need a little bit more since I wiped it all off. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't put down my sticky paper. So let's put that piece down. And we'll let it sit there for a minute. And now for our little bird. Since I can't put him down that way, I guess he's going to go patootie first. Maybe in that way or this way. I think we're going to let him make a nosedive. And on the back, I'm going to use some of our washi tape we picked out to kind of help hold it in place. I hope you guys are having a good day today. And you're playing around in your papers and you're having some fun. All right. Come here, Washi. don't think that piece is going to be big enough. Oh, yeah. There we go. I just wanted to cover up the glue seeping through. We'll make that one a little bit bigger. Whoops. There. Okay. There. There we go. Now, let's move our sticky paper. And I wanted to put the little bird over here, because I've always got birds in my herb garden. And we'll put my roses over here. There we go. Now, let's put that back in our journal. And I think I want it right here, which that's where I got it from. You know what? I think I want it. No, the butterfly was in the middle. So I want it right behind the butterfly. No. Changing my mind again, girls. I'm changing my mind again. Where do we want it? Maybe up here. What's here? Oh yeah, that's pretty. We'll put it behind the magazine. We'll put it right there. Yeah, we'll put it like that. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. Now we still have a pink piece to do something with. Okay, so today I thought instead of getting, wild and crazy, and because so far today's getting a little wild and crazy, wouldn't you say? I think we're just going to make some simple, easy pockets. Maybe do some lace or something. I don't know. Just something simple that maybe you can do anytime you want to work in your journal. So, so just pick a page, any page. It doesn't matter. Remember, we still have this big pocket we can put things in. Remember that big pocket we made? You can still put things in there. So I think I'm just going to put something here. Something simple. Just something simple. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I've got this little bifold here. Ready to get it. Remember one of our pockets that we made? I'm just going to glue that little pocket on there. That's one of those little pockets that we made. And all this is just a little cutoff that I had. I folded it in half. And I just glued another piece of cardstock on it. And cut out my top notch. Gave me a big pocket up here. Glued another little piece over here. See, there's a little pocket. Now I'm gluing one of those other little pockets we folded. We did that together. And I'm going to put it right here. A pocket on a pocket on a pocket. Yeah, I'm a pocket. Oh, man, I'm all about the pockets. And I'm just going to, well, maybe I'm not. Silly bottle. You know what? I think I'm going to use, instead of fighting with this silly bottle, let's get out my tacky glue. I love my tacky glue. Let's wipe it off. So it comes out. There we go. All right, so let's fill up the tacky. Let's glue the back of this. I think we got enough pockets on this. All right. Come on. I think it's a little cold. It'll start flowing here. We don't need a lot on this little skinny paper. And we're going to put this right here. Right there. Okay, so I still have that big one back there that I can put something in. I could even put this back there. Like that. Oops. Like that. Then I can just put something in there. And to remind me that that pocket's back there, I'm just going to stick that little tiny one so I remember that that's a pocket. And then I'll move one of these little ones over here. There we go. Okay. Now this, I think I'm just going to put right here on this page. Right here. And maybe we'll make it a side pocket. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. we'll make it a little side tuck. So let's see. I don't want to do anything right here. All right. So something nice and easy. There we go. There we go. Now we got a little side tuck right there. And we can, I don't want to put it all the way over, so we'll put it right there. And then I can come back and decorate the front of it more if I want, but I don't think I want to right now. I think I'm going to leave it. There's that silly paintbrush. Whoops, there it goes on the floor. Good thing the boys aren't here, because the little guy'd be going after it. We'll squish that down real good. And having that stick up will remind me I need to do something. Okay? There. All right, so now let's move on into the second one. Let's see if we can find a page over here. Oh, here. We've got this pocket that needs to be completed. Remember when we did this? It was a little cutoff. Yeah. So we'll go on and make this a pocket. And before I glue it, I want to go on and make my notch. And I know I didn't do any inking on it. I don't want any inking on this side of it. I know. I've gone oh, yeah, I forgot this is paper. This is thin paper. Darn it. Now my thing is stuck. I forgot. Okay, crisis averted. I got it off. I still have a little notch up here. I gotta get off. I always forget about that. There we go. Up, see? I messed it up. Oh well. I'll take care of it. Maybe we'll put a piece of lace or something across it. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Silly woman. Silly woman. Let's do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the little swoopies standing up. What do you think? Let's do the swoopies standing up. Yeah. Let's do swoopies. Now, where's the little scissors? There they are. Right there. Now, let's cut it off at this side. I know, I could have taken this page out. I know. You all are hollering at me. I know, I can hear you. Take that page out. Take that page out. There we go. Okay. Now, let me make sure I didn't glue it closed. Because you know one of these times you're going to see me do that. You know you're going to see me do that. Okay. Now, let's see what we got over here. Okay, so we have this card. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. I'm thinking I might move this page. I'm thinking, where is it? It's back here with this card. Because I'm thinking I might move the card and put it on top of this. Is what I'm thinking I might do. But I'm not sure yet. So, let's see. What else can we put in here? It's something quick and easy as a tuck. Oh, I know. Let's see. Will this fit someplace? This came out of that little book I was just telling you about. I just tore it out. It was just a little picture I tore out. We can use it as a tuck. Yeah, I really liked those blueberries. Okay, let's take off that. Maybe, but not there. I think this side of the magazine, I'm thinking I might want to put there because I like that picture. Oh, that's a tomato. Okay, we're over to 3. There's the one we did. Oh, this is dry. We can put our tag in there. Let's put our tag down there. There we go. All right, let's put something down there. Let's see what we've got stuck in here. Let's see, I think I've got something. What's this one? Trees. Let's look in our trees. I like trees. My family calls me a tree hugger. Yeah, this will be a nice little tuck. Oh, let's maybe put it on this side. All right. Yeah, and I'm not one that likes all the white stuff. So I like to cut the white stuff off. So if you have printables, this little printable came from Pam at the Paper Outpost. She has an Etsy shop. You know, her Etsy shop is filled with all kinds of printables. If you like printables, but again, you don't have to use them. Always remember that. You don't have to use printables. If you're going to use a magazine piece as a tuck, you can back it on a piece of cardstock. You can back it on a piece of just regular printer paper. You can back it on an index card. They work super as tucks. They're super little tucks. All right. I think we'll put that right there. My very first journal, her name's Big Mama, by the way. You'll hear me refer to Big Mama. And you know what? I don't think I want to do the top. I think I'm just going to glue down here and across. Well, Big Mama was my very, very first journal, and she is packed solid. And she is full, you know, she was the one I used. She was my very first. So I did a lot of learning in Big Mama. Because I didn't know, and I had to learn how to do things. I watched and watched and watched, and all these wonderful, awesome people on Facebook, not Facebook, on YouTube. And as I watched them, I wanted to create what they were creating. So, now, see, this will be a nice little tuck. You can tuck things right there. But don't put anything under those things until they've dried. But to do that kind of stuff, I had to practice. I don't think I want that back to back, so I think I'm going to move that. I don't like that back to back. And I think I want a tree over here of some sort. I want some kind of tree. Yeah, I think I want that one. And some things I did right, and some things I didn't do right. Like my very first pockets were only that big because I didn't understand the concept of a pocket. I didn't understand the concept of envelopes and how to put them in. So Big Mama is full of mistakes, and she's full of things that I practiced on. But I love Big Mama for that reason, because that was how I learned. So in Big Mama, I have family pictures, I have family mementos, and I have things like that because I know I will never, ever get rid of her. She'll never be sold. She'll never be taken apart. I think I want this in the middle, kind of in the middle, because she's my very first one. So this is your very first one. Don't be afraid to practice, to learn, and most of all, to make mistakes. Don't be afraid of that, because that's how you learn things. Okay, there. Now, we may come back someday and do some stamping on these pages. But with all the craziness we've been doing, now see like this, I really like this page. Again, I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I've got the hiccups. I like this page against this. Let's make another big pocket. All right, so we're going to take these 2 pages out. And we're going to make a big pocket. I hate it when I get the hiccups. All right. And we're going to put these down. Okay, so I can't really do any cutting. And I think we're going to put one over here. Now, if you didn't like this, you could make this like a double or triple pocket. You could cover this up, which, you know what, I think I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to use this. This picture's too big. I think I'm going to use, oh, good heavens. I'm going to get a piece of cardstock here that we've been working on. Oh. Come here, you. I think I'm going to get it out of my Uncharted maps because I love the colors in here. Oh, this pink and yellow is my favorite. But let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the pink and yellow. I love the pink and yellow. That's my favorite. And I want to cover this back part of these. What are these? Whales. Okay. Whoops, I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going to put this here. And let me mark it so I can cut it. And we're going to keep that. Oh, look at that pretty marigold yellow. Wow. Isn't that pretty? Do you guys like marigolds for your gardens? Do you guys like them? I love marigolds in my garden. They are always so pretty. When they really get to blooming, oh my gracious. Mine just go crazy. Just crazy. All right, so let's fold this. Ooh, and that pink. Oh my goodness, that purpley pink is just gorgeous. All right. You know, maybe instead of covering it, maybe I'll just take it out. I think I'm just going to take that magazine page out because I really don't like it very much. But I do. I love this. Okay. Now, I like that it's a shorter page. Oh, when I put that page in backwards. Good gracious. Yeah, I did put it in backwards. Okay. I like that it's shorter. Excuse me. I like that it's shorter. Now, I could cut this off, but I can't cut down here because we've already added that. And now I could put it someplace else, but I want it here because the colors will go nicely with the greens here. So we're just going to deal with it. It's a junk journal. That's just the way we roll. That is just the way we roll. So we're going to create our pocket. So we are going to have lots of big pockets. And then on the outside of these big pockets, we're going to create smaller pockets. Oops, I need to do my punchy. Here it is. We're going to create smaller pockets. And I'm going to have those little punchy dudes all in my hair again. We're going to create decorative smaller pockets. Okay, so there's one. So over here, oh, that pink, woo, it's pretty. So let's do one on this side. You know what? Let me go on and punch that before I get the glue on it. I've got those little punches in my hair. Let's do this side. And I think on this, I'm going to put on one side, I'm going to layer, good heavens. I think I want to put, there we go. Silly girl. All right, let's bring this over. There we go. Oh, that pink is so pretty. Okay, now we have two big pockets here, one on each side of our page. Now, on one side, I want to make a belly band. And from the cutoffs, we have this gorgeous yellow. In this piece, this would make the perfect belly band somewhere else in our journal. That way we carry our paper throughout our journal. It doesn't look like we just stuck it in someplace, even though actually I did. So this piece goes very nicely with this. So I think I'm going to put, maybe not there. Oh, let's see here. How about, I like it with this yellow. How about maybe over here? I think I'm going to put it here as a belly band. Except I do want to ink it on this side. Except I need to do it on this side. It doesn't really show up a lot because this page is so dark and it's already inked here. But the reason I ink is to cover up that white from where you cut the page. Okay, so let's put this down here. So a belly band is just glued at the top and the bottom. And that's used for, or you know what? I don't think I want a belly band. I think I want a side tuck. Yeah, I think that's what I want. I think I want a side tuck. Now, do I want it over here? Yeah, no. Here we go again. Or where do we want it in here? Oh, I think I want it here. I want it here. Yep, I think I want it right here. So I need to glue down. Is that going the right way? So I need to glue down this page, this side. And I'm going to put this right smack in the middle. Like this. Okay, now once this is dry, we can put things under here. But I still have room around the page to come in and do some stamping if I want. And to decorate the page any way I want to decorate it. Okay, so we've added that color in there. Let's see, that page. I don't remember where that page came from now. I think it... Okay, you guys. I don't remember where that page came from. I think it came from the second one, because here's the third one. So this, I think I want to add... Where's that magazine page at? Yeah, I think I want to cover here. So I want to take this. Yeah, because I don't want that music page over here. I want to cover this. All right, so we're going to cover this. Like this. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Except I think we're going to use our glue stick. My page is wandering. My cart's wandering again. All right. All right, I got to take this out. Come here. All right, where's my sticky page? Oh, yeah, it did come from number 2, because this one just came from number 3. Okay, so I think I want the marigold yellow. So this will add some support to this page. And the reason I'm bringing it over here is because if I decide when we're finished with this to go on and sew these signatures into this book, don't glue down, silly thing, to go on and sew them in, I want to be able to have the room to do that. I want to be able to have the room to sew these into my spine. And I don't want to have anything in the way of my spine. Okay, so now this is covered up here. Now let's see if we have any of our little pockets left over here. Oh, I think we do. Let's see on our little pockets that we created. Oh, that one's perfect. I think we're going to put that one right there. And we're going to make it a little pocket. So I don't need my glue stick. Oh, you know what? I like this one better. Let's go with this one. It's got the little globe in it. Let's use that one. So we're going to have a pocket with a pocket. Now, if you haven't seen this video on creating all these fun pockets, it's in the playlist. And I think it's called Creating, I don't remember what I called it. I think it's called Creating Fun Pockets for Your No-Sew Journal. There we go. There. Now, we can put this back in. It goes right here. And what's on this side? All right, slide this back in. There we go. Now let's put our other one back in that we did. Okay, here's this one. Now let's get some pockets on it. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I think we'll put this one on here. That way the pink still shows up. This is that fragile page. Remember I told you your fragile pages, we'd find something to do with them? Here we go. This is the perfect place for them. You remember I told you it was coming apart? This one, I'm not going to be able to have a pocket with a pocket because as soon as I touch the back of this, it's going to crumble. So this one is going to have to get glued down. There we go. So we can put this one down. So we've got pockets here. Plus we have our big pocket that we can create another big tag. There we go. All right. Now we can put our page back in wherever we want it. Let's see, where did we take it out? I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it was by the little boy, wasn't it? So let's find our little boy. Huh. All right, little guy, where are you? There he is. Oh. Well, I think that other one we just did is going to have to get moved because now I think I put it in the wrong spot. All right, so this one needs to go. Well, darn it, I hit it again, didn't I? It needs to come over here. Let's put this one over here. Oh, but that means there's two pink ones, and I don't want two pink ones over here. But let's move it. Let's put this one in the middle. Let's see if we can fold it this way. There we go. Okay, so you guys, look at the chubbies that she's getting. Yeah, she's getting some chubbies on her, you guys. All right, so there we go. So now we've got some fun little pockets in there. And you guys can just create to your heart's content. Just some fun little pockets to fill up your journal. And have some fun. And I will see you again in my next journal. In my next journal. Oh my gosh, you guys. I told you it was going to be a crazy day today, didn't I? I will see you in my next video. Oh my goodness. Now that next video probably will have some more fun and exciting ideas, I'm sure, if not craziness involved. And we will, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I think we've about filled our girl up here, haven't we? But I'm sure we're going to come up with some more fun things. Oh, here, I just got an idea for that little pocket there that we have. All those fun little colors. I think we're going to put it right there. See, that's what happens. I see pockets, I glue pockets. Or I fill pockets. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to make some more pockets too, because I think I've about used them all here. Yeah. See, even when I think I'm done, I'm not done. There we go. I think that pocket. So, I'm thinking it's about time for us to start making our, there we go, to start looking at doing some decorating on our pages. Maybe with some, ooh, look at that one. I think that one needs a big pocket that we can fill with some pretty flowers. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm not done, you guys. Maybe I'm not done. What do you say to that? Maybe I'm not, because I just got an idea. So, but I'm thinking here we're going to have to be making some dangles for the outside of our lovely journal. So I'm thinking that one's going to be coming up here soon. Because, oh, yeah, look at there. That nice big pocket. You all know what I'm going to put in it. I'm going to put some flowers in it. Okay, looky here. That one's going to fit in it. You all knew I was going to put flowers in it, didn't you? Oh, look at this one. That pretty flower is going to fit in it. You all knew flowers were coming out, didn't you? You just knew it. You knew it. You knew they were coming. You just didn't know when. Oh, my gracious. You just didn't know when. So let me see what we've got hidden back here that we can do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was our hidden door. If you haven't seen this one, it's coming. It's coming. But I'm sure that you guys have probably already seen it. I'm not sure what we're going to do on there. Let's see if that's dry. What can we put there? Oh, here, we can stick that in there. Yeah, I don't want to put them in too far because I don't think the glue's dry yet. Yeah, I think we're going to play with stencils. I think we're going to be playing with some stencils, you guys. Yeah, some of our pages need some stencils. Oh, I missed the pocket altogether. Oh, my goodness. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that one's going to need some ribbon, so I need to stick that up so I remember that. Oh, man. You know what? And the more I look at this little bird, the more I do think he needs to get moved up here. Because I do think I like him. Yeah, I think I like him right there. I like the colors against that. Yeah. And then in here, let's see what we got here. Oh, I love this little bird. Let's put this little bird in there. Oh, hopefully I didn't glue it shut. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. We're going to put that little bird in there. And I'll come back and ink all this. Oh, maybe some dragonflies. There we go. Yeah, we still have the other side of that one to do too, don't we? And we'll decorate the front of that. Okay. All right, you guys. I don't want to keep you all day. Because I know you have better things to do than watch me lose things. So, thank you all for joining me today at the Ladybug Journals. I'm so glad you did because it's so much fun playing with you when you come here in my craft room. And if you liked today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about us so they can come and join in the fun too. And I hope you're enjoying working in our No-Sew journal. And I hope you created one along with me and that you're having fun crafting with me. Oh yeah. See, you all didn't remind me not to do that, and I just happened to remember. There we go. That's all right. We'll deal with it. So, until next time, bye for now.